Hey guys, I got a story for you. So, the last couple days, Elsie has not been able to sleep like her normal naps. And I only work when she's napping, or at least I try to only work when she's napping. So, you can imagine how frustrating it is. Like, by the time I get back upstairs to my office, she wakes up like 5 minutes later, it feels like. And I know that a lot of you listeners are moms too, and maybe some of you are trying to work from home and or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom that's trying to start a side hustle or something. This is for you. I see you. I'm with you. I have the same struggles. And it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard because we want to be everything to everybody. We want to be the best mom. We are so grateful to be able to spend time with our kids. And if you are like me, working from home and not having any daycare, this is what you wanted, right? Like, fuck. It's what you wanted, but you're also really trying to build something meaningful, and so you're very torn. And even saying it just makes you feel like shit because you don't want to you're not ungrateful. You love your kids. You want to be there for them. You don't want to be mad that they're interrupting your work time. It's such a mind fuck. I swear, this is what they do to people who are like prisoners of war, they interrupt them. I don't know. But this is what I did to get out of my funk. Ben came home and I said, I need to go for a ride. And he knows me so well. I'm so grateful for him because he told me, take the side by side. You need wind therapy. He knows that I call it wind therapy. He knows that I love the wind, and he knows that that just usually resets me. But I didn't because I wanted to be able to scream, sing at the top of my lungs, really flex my throat chakra because that moves energy. So when I have anxiety or when I'm frustrated and I just feel like somebody's squeezing my chest, there's a few key things that I do. Go down to the beach, go for a drive, sing at the top of my lungs, dance, pound my chest. Like he thought I was having a heart attack one day because I was like pounding my chest. But that's where I feel the anxiety or that's where I feel the tension. And so that's how I regulate my nervous system. I literally beat my chest or tap it, but that moves the energy and that signals to the body that you're safe. It just works. So anyway, on my drive, and I will give you this prescription as well. Zombie by the Cranberries. Loud as fuck. Windows down. I like to go fast, but I'm trying to do um and just move that energy. I listened to Zombie probably 4 times. My neighbors must really wonder what is going on with this woman. But yeah, it works. I don't usually listen to a whole lot of I was very much into angry rock and depressing music for the longest time. I didn't even realize it. But now I usually listen to like Bob Marley during the day. You cannot be in a bad mood listening to Bob. I have a whole playlist. If you're interested, I will share it with you. I have one on Spotify and one on Amazon Music. But it's all high vibe music, affirmation style type music. But today, that's not what I needed. Today, I needed to open up my throat chakra and really belt. And Zombie, oof. What did I listen to after that? Miranda Lambert. What? Oh, Palomino. I love Palomino. The album Palomino. The first song on that album is Actin Up. Miranda and we are best friends. She just doesn't know me. Maybe she's going to listen to this podcast one day and be like, hey, she is my best friend. I need to go meet her. But yeah, I swear, she releases an album and I'm like, oh, great, another one that's exactly about my life. I can't say that about her recent one because I haven't listened to it, but throughout history, that's been the case. And Actin Up is like this badassy rebel, I'm acting up. You're sick of the shit and you're just gonna go rip shit up. That's kind of the mood I get in when I get frustrated. I really should have taken the Jeep today because that activates my badass energy. It's loud. It's got a LS1 V8 in it and it's just, I fucking love it. And when I drive it, I feel like a badass. I feel like my dad. Like I notice I even sit like him when I drive it and I fuck around in it, burn out or give it the gas and just, it reminds me of riding around in the red Jeep that he had when I was a kid. So it's a whole vibe. It's so good. But I didn't take it. I took the Yukon. I came home and I was actually going to hop in the Jeep and take another ride. But my kids came back to the house to pick up Chase's fish. So I got to hang out with them for a second. And little Miss Elsie, she was still kind of fussy. So I surrendered. I just laid on the bed, played with her. She's finally back to sleep now. I took a nice walk through the yard. I just walked the perimeter of my yard. It might sound kind of boring, but it is so good for me. I just love it. And I have this big steep hill behind the shop. And I do that as many times as I can. Then I went in the shop. We've got a little gym set up. I did a little workout. Now my arms hurt because I'm a pansy. And I feel like a whole new dude. So let's recap. What did I do to get out of my funk? I screamed. I took a ride. Zombie by the Cranberries 4 to 6 times. Miranda Lambert, Actin Up. I listened to the rest of that album too on my way. And I just drove around until I felt better. Windows down. If you have a V8, any kind of badass old car, something loud and just that growls, that really makes a difference. And then working out, moving your body. Well, that's my recommendation. Other times I've gone down to the beach and just laid on the ground. Literally grounded myself. But today it was just like too much. Oh, and don't forget this. Break that. Like when I do that, if you're watching on video right now, I don't even know if I'm going to put this on video because I look like I had a day, okay? I had makeup on earlier, but it's not there anymore. My hair is definitely... You can tell I had the windows down. I couldn't get myself far enough out the window. Oh, I sent Jenna a funny snap. I can't get far enough out the fucking window. Where was I? See, I'm all over the place. Oh, pounding on your chest. So, like, hopefully I'm not messing up my sound here. When I'm doing that, I like imagine that the action is breaking up the energy, breaking up the shitty feeling that I have in my chest. And maybe you don't feel it in your chest. Maybe you feel it somewhere else. Look up tapping. There's a whole lot of other like pressure points. You can do like right here, like under your eye or your temples, your eyebrows, your collarbone. That's another one that I like. There's a karate chopping one. I can't remember how to do that now. I think it's like the side of your hand. Anyway, Google it. It's a real thing, but I love to like literally pound on my chest and imagine I'm breaking that shit up. It works. So I hope that helps you guys. If you like having conversations like this, I started a membership. It's called Tribe. This membership will have a private podcast that you get weekly, and it's all in its own little app that you download either on Apple Music or Spotify, whatever platform you prefer to listen on. And then we'll have one live Zoom call a month, and you'll get a meditation each week by me. And I don't want to hear that you can't meditate, because I couldn't either before. And then I found a way that really works for me, and that's what I do for you. So in the last Design the Life You Love challenge, all of the participants seemed to like the meditations. They were downloading the replays and listening to the replays. So I've got those all ready for you to go. And yeah, each week will be a short, simple, digestible nugget of goodness. Kind of like this episode, just short and sweet. You don't have any more to do. So you can head over. I'll put the link in the show notes, but you can go to my website too, designthelifeyoulovelynz.com. And Tribe is listed in the Work With Me section. So you can cancel anytime, join anytime. Super simple. Oh, and while you're there, join the email list, and I'll send you a little freebie. Little morning ritual that'll reshape your day, your week, your month, your life. And it's kind of an intro to the Blueprint Planner. That's also for sale on the website. So check all that good stuff out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening. I love you.